Thank you, Mr. Upadhyay. Now I will invite the Honorable Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways, Dr. C.P. Joshi, to give his inaugural address and his vision for the use of geospatial technology in our road infrastructure build-out. Dr. Joshi.
Sri A.K. Upadhyay, Secretary, Ministry of Road Transport and Highways, Mrs. Bharati Sinha, Executive Director, AGI, Sri Sanjay Kumar, Secretary General, AGI, Sri Rajan Iyer, Head Infrastructure Committee, AGI, Representative of AGI, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Initially, I thought that I'll speak something, my written speech, but after hearing Mr. Sanjay, Mr. Upadhyay, and your presence prompted me to raise few points which I have in my mind. My own experience says that till today we are constructing road on the existing alignment. And you know, in India, the road sector is with Ministry of Road Transport, with the state government, with RD Ministry. So when we think about the road sector, then you know in rural areas, we do have connectivity by Ministry of Road Transport, but we don't have the system of compensation. So most of the roads in the rural sectors are constructed on the existing alignment, where we have big problem of geometry. Number of young people die on these roads because we don't have the exact geometry, because we don't give the compensation. So the connectivity from village to Tehsil is having big problem. And that road is being addressed by Ministry of Road Transport, and we have a very ambitious program, PMGSY. But in state government, with their limited resources, they do have the connectivity at rural areas. But district and state roads are dealt with the ministry, state governments. They have limited resources and they have their own system of connecting district road and state roadways. And the Ministry of Road Transport is having the connectivity of national highways. We declare NHI and then we construct national highways. But my own experience is we started with NHI with 2-lane to 4-lane and 2-lane to 2-lane paved road and then 4-lane to 6-lane. You see, the most of the time we spend our huge resources on the compensation of land acquisition on the existing routes. We spend huge amount of money on displacing the people or the source of their livelihood, because we expand the road on the existing alignments. My own thinking says that if you see the capital, if you want to enter to the Delhi from east, west and north of the Delhi, then large number of traffic coming to Delhi, but we don't have the place where the traffic will go. So right from the east, west, north, south of the city, if you have 20 kilometer ideal or 25 kilometer ideal, you have much traffic. And the problem is in cities, and that problem is dealt by Ministry of UDH. So I don't know, because ultimately if you have to see the problem of the road sector, you have to link all these things together. If you want to link together, then you have to have scientific information. And the scientific information can be available only with geospatial information available with technology. Broadly, if I can understand it. So I'm of the firm opinion that we require the scientific information to have this road scientifically constructed. And along with this, when I always think about the Northeast and SRDP, a very ambitious program, feasibility report, sitting in a room, drawing on the Googles, having alignments, and then we go for the construction, then huge deviation is there. So I'm shocked that sometimes I've said that the TPC and the lending institutions are having much gap. When we award the bids, we say the cost will be, say, 500 crore rupees. But exactly when we construct the road, it goes to 700, 800 crore rupees. So this is the one of the important intervention we require. This, can we afford to have this much of deviation? We are engineers. We construct the road. We prepare the feasibility report. We prepare the DPR. And then we award the bid, and then we have deviations. Since we have a lack of information when we are preparing the feasibility report and DPR. That's the place where we want that my ministry or the ministry of the states or the route or the Panchayat Raj should have scientific information. Otherwise, the resources which we are spending on this will create